scared? You should be.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Out there.
Show your face. Come on, dare you. Voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. Quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Hearing shit.
You know, ammo isn't cheap. Can we just pay you to play dead?
once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault Tech will not listen.
Nervous? I don't think we're alone.
Tired of this futility.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Whoever you are, stop. What? You have a pit boy? Wait. Are you Vault Tech? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to make. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
And we're shooting at what exactly?
Good. Very good. Vault Tech workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
9 p.m.
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of... My name is Valerie Barstow. And But please, follow... It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Julian.
You know,
What
I
is
do
it?
like
Sorry, he's not much of a... What are you doing?
You made that. Death and
The
your
construction
inevitable
crew
doom
didn't
here.
fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. It's better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last.
Radio Freedom.
I'll wait.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
At least that's over. Let's continue. I tried, but there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see,
Sounds like you've had a pretty...
I've had many dark days down here. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff. Despite how things have played out, let us work together.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin to run the experiments. I entrust you with the future. My overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal. I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all
You're
this
tuned
time...
to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe,
Hey.
people.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The vault was supposed to have a very...
Sure.
After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect tests.
So what makes perfect?
Healthy. Well,
Right.
and they need a willingness to take...
I'm not gonna toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise. But that's on your head. Choose one. I see you've already turned on the vault while we wait for word to spread. Perhaps you might use this time if you can clear some of the rubble, any materials or equipment that's...
PM out there. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom.
Might want to focus on the valuable sound.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. Of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Anything interesting on him? too good.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. A.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hell yeah.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. A.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio
If you could
Freedom.
all just wait over there.
A ghoul?
Nothing to report at the moment.
I don't know
Stay tuned for
about
updates.
this.
Hi.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And
You do got food.
of course. And a question or two first, however. What do you think is the role?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is
Radio
representative
Freedom.
of what's
It's
left
4 a.m.
above, the outside
Nothing
world
to
must
report.
be
Stay safe out there,
rougher
everyone.
than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
This is Radio Freedom.
Give the overseer's
All's
questions.
quiet.
Huh, fine.
How we like it.
You want me
Stay
to
safe
jump
out
in a
there.
reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right?
Uh-huh. If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really get... Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
That's it. You're out of the vault.
Fine. So that's how it's gonna be.
I suppose we should expect the occasional miscreant. I concur in your assessment. My partner said, leave. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Would you help the lady or not?
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I...
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice.
Really? That's remarkable. And
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she... God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new... Are you interested?
You mean I can stay?
Right.
That's me, Clem.
Sure.
Yes. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, the first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the...
How can you even walk like that?
Hey.
What's... the word? We've been traveling for a...
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Our first vault residence. Exercise is an inherent... Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. While you pedal, you provide a perfect answer to an inherently...
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D.
Uh-huh.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your work, Clem.
This is Radio Freedom.
Let's trade.
I'm
Nothing
just
to report.
so
Keep it
excited
tuned here for updates.
to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.